Day two of the President Trump presidency, and he is set to make an announcement at 4 p.m. That announcement has been leaked that a private sector investment is being created, focused on building an AI infrastructure in the U.S. The infrastructure is to be a joint venture with OpenAI, SoftBank, and Oracle. Oracle shares are sharply on the news and increasing the bullish bias from a technical perspective. I'll go through that in this video, so let's get started. I'm looking at the daily chart of Oracle, and what we see in 2024 is a trend-like move to the upside. That move to the upside got a boost right here in September when the earnings came out and the price gapped higher up to above 153, and that momentum continued into December, where the price peaked just after the earnings right here, and then gapped right before the earnings, I should say, and then gapped lower and has corrected lower since that time. Now, on the way to the downside, we did try to find support buyers against the 100-day moving average. That's the blue line in this chart. You can see back here the price moved below that level, but then moved above, and that started a new rotation to the upside. And the same thing happened right here. We based against the 100 and 200-day moving average, both here, pushing the price to the upside. So there is some support against that 100-day moving average, and you can see the price did move higher for a week or so before breaking below that level and using that level as resistance, and that pushed the price down further. That low price that we saw in trading last week came down to test the low price from this gap higher after the earnings. A nice hold there near the 153 level, and we started to see a rotation to the upside in trading here today. We have a big move to the upside. The price is up now $10.25 or 6.36% at $171.28. What has that move done? Well, the price has now moved back above its 100-day moving average. That's the blue line in the chart. Level comes in at $170.48 and threatening to tilt the bias back to the upside for this pair. If it can stay above that $170.48 level, then the technical bias would be more bullish, and we can expect further upside momentum, maybe going and filling this gap from the earnings report right through here, which had the gap coming in up just above the 180 level, up to about the 190 level right through here. The high price for the year moved up to 198. So tacticals are improving on the shares of Oracle. We'll wonder if that will translate into, this news will translate into earnings. That will force the price back to the upside. We will see, but we do know where the risk is, and we do know what would turn the bias back to the downside. You can use that 100-day moving average if you want to be more conservative. Use that 38.2% retracement down at 160 level and see what happens from there. Would you like a closer stop ahead of that 38.2% retracement level right here as a stop loss for your trade? Well, to do so, you may go to the hourly chart. And if you look at the hourly chart, what do we do in trading here today? Well, first, the price gapped above its 100-hour moving average after testing that moving average right here and finding willing sellers into the close on Friday's trade. The gap above that level turned the bias a little bit more to the upside, and when the price spiked higher off of that news, the price also moved above its 200-hour moving average. That 200-hour moving average comes in at $168.57 and is now a closer risk level for traders. That is, if the price can stay above that 200-hour moving average, the bias remains firmly to the upside. If we move back below it, we could see further downside momentum that would take the price down toward that 160 level off of the daily chart, or in this case, the 100-hour moving average at $162.15. So you don't have to use that 160 level as a stop level. You can use this 168.57 level or thereabouts, maybe 168 as a stop loss level. As long as the price remains above that level, the bias remains more to the upside for Oracle shares. My name is Greg Michalowski from ForexLive.com. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.